Dan was going to ask for an official statement from you and your people.
Oh my goodness. I can send you like a video press release or something.
An EPK.
What is this face? I don't know what it means.
I didn't do anything.
I know you're not saying anything. It's making me nervous.
Well, I said I was nervous, and now you're saying you're nervous, so it's the same thing's happening.
You're scared. I'm nervous. Jeez. Guess we did it on purpose.
By
You
the
were
way-
saying?
I'm so sorry for Dan's lack of ability to communicate properly.
It's interesting. You interview people
No.
like often.
Hold on. You were together.
Oh.
This is a duo thing.
Yes, for sure. Oh, absolutely.
We balance. You should tell her how you feel.
You should tell me how you feel. This
What'd I
is
do?
sort of a therapy session anyways.
You-
We're going to edit all this out. That's what they tell me.
Anyway, we're moving on.
We're
The
gonna-
amount of people that tweeted me saying, if Sabrina's coming, you better not be in the interview. I'm like,
Oh, that's out of pocket.
That's a cool phrase, though. My daddy used to use that when cell phones were first arriving. He would go, "Oh, you got to call me back. I'm out of pocket.
I'm dying. That's amazing.
Our house is on a hill. It's out of pocket." Perfect. Great record hits me. Down to the way the title of the record was spelt on the album. Totally reflective of the lyrics in the song. I really enjoy it. Like ABCD, that could work so perfectly. If perfect was the thing that worked for me, but I want to feel nervous, just a little bit off the edge, even if I know that I'll end up in a mess.
The spoken word version is actually very powerful. I didn't realize.
I'm
The
available.
slam poetry.
I can really, if you want to re-release
I
your
want a
album,
slam poet to open for me on my next tour.
I got bongos.
Wow.
This is a record, and these are lyrics that
I'm glad
really.
you like that song.
Oh, great song.
That's the first song I wrote for sing. Like the earliest song that I wrote that ended up going on the record.
Who are you? Do you like being in difficult relationships? Is that what it's saying?
That's funny.
Right? Because you want to feel nervous. You're okay with things ending in a mess. What is that? Is that like
I tell everybody all the time, I really want someone to rip my heart out because I feel like I need that. I feel like I've been living a life where I'm, you know me, I'm like very focused. I love doing what I do. I like to like keep myself very busy. So I feel like the most inspirational thing for me will be for someone to literally just throw me off the rocker for a second and shake it up in a way that I haven't felt before. So I think that song, I wrote that with my fans in mind. I think that they are some of the most beautiful people I've ever met. They're so sweet and they're so funny and they put a lot of things into perspective for me. But, you know, to them, they're always coming up to me and telling me, like, the things they don't like about themselves, the things that are wrong in their life. And I think, you know, because each and every one of them to me is so individually incredible and all together, you know, it makes up this beautiful relationship. I just feel like if it was whatever everybody thinks, you know, a typical perfect person is, it just wouldn't be the same. And I think that that's a very broad statement, obviously. Yeah. But yeah, that's why I spelled it the way I spelled it. I mean, it was just like, why make it perfect?
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
I gotta work it again and again till I get it right. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. That was really nice.
That was honestly like, we should collab.
Sister, you don't even need to talk to my agent.
Oh,
We'll get into the
are
studio
you
right
your
now.
own agent?
My mom.
Oh, I would love to talk to your agent then. That would be fun.
If she has time for you.
Oh, yeah, of course.
We
Keep me in check, Zach.
right out the gate. We're tough negotiators.
Yeah.
You wanting to get your heart ripped out.
That sounds a little aggressive now that I hear it
but-
back.
But I totally understand it. It's like this want. You don't want things to go perfect. You want to have that one experience.
Because I know it's going to happen eventually. So I'm like, all right, come on, let's do it.
Are
And
you
then-
going into every relationship like, is it going to be you? Is it going to be you?
That's hard.
Yeah, because you don't want it to implode.
Right, exactly. It's also hard because, you know, at this age, it's not like I go into a relationship and I'm like, marriage. Like, I don't want that either. But I'm also, you know, the kind of person that's like, well, if I can't see myself with you for a long time, then what am I doing? So it's very hard, Zach. I have headaches often. I don't sleep as much as I probably should. Love and life go hand in hand, but it is a difficult road.
Yeah, but it's turning that into music.
That's what makes it fun.
Well, and it heals you to a certain degree, and I think it probably teaches you things about yourself.
Yes, too much.